I'm Patrice, I'm from Brazil. I've been practicing for 12 years now.
My name is Willy. I'm Swiss. I live in Bern.
If one hopes to enter the field of teaching, it must be built on practice that is well understood.
My name is Emily Alp, and I live in Doha, Qatar. I'm originally from the United States. I'm enjoying the chanting tremendously. I'm also enjoying all of the philosophical elements that Paul weaves in and how he weaves them in. He uses a lot of metaphor and analogy and real-life application.
Our foundation training program is based on well-developed traditions from my main teachers, Sri O.P. Tiwari, through the Kavalyadam tradition, the great teaching in the Krishnamacharya range, and particularly Patabi Joyce, who I spent a lot of time with.
It's tremendous how many things I can learn here actually. The surroundings are beautiful here, the food is excellent, we have a good teaching team. It's a perfect environment for me to learn.
Centered yoga, you're learning about yoga in its entirety, you're not just learning about the asana.
So those on the foundation course work strongly into the detail of the asana so that it's well understood and can be shared. Really develop a proper pranayama practice. They get into a lot in terms of not just the anatomy but also the physiology and behavior.
The concepts are really sticking with me deeply. I was really physically oriented before, and now I feel like I'm a lot more well-rounded.
Jumping into the ocean after the asana practice, that's just great.
These things are fed into the meditative techniques, the diet approach, the traditional basis of it through Sanskrit and chanting. The training itself is challenging, there's difficulties.
And when I inscribed myself to this course, I did it because I want to learn to myself, to teach myself.
I've had the opportunity to teach these training programs in a number of settings. My experience was it's very profound in a residential, live-in-it setting. Well, you don't have to leave this and run off and do your job. You're not just practicing, you're living it. That's what we call sadhana. But one must continue to study. Yeah, and that's why we offer continuing education programs. The teaching can begin.